0.073. So it has a 1 back guarantee and is A+ rated on the Better Business Bureau. They handle their claims from start to finish, unlike the other warranty companies. You should call now 800-650-5073. The last thing we need is an unexpected car repair bill. Call Oxnard Care. Call Oxnard Care for your free quote. 800-650-5073. Our senior.
Hey, ladies. Good evening. Let me get my water. We are gonna get started. We're gonna get started on time. Can I see y'all face? Y'all want me to see y'all face? Where is Koya's crew at? They not on here? Bad hair day.
I'll bring my face on in a minute. I'm trying to stuff it right now. So just give me a minute.
Hey, Karen.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You've been in my prayers, baby. You've been in my prayers.
Thank you.
Girl, if Booby can get on with a whole bonnet and have naked, y'all can show y'all face. Booby is honest.
Today, okay?
It's giving my niece vibes right now. It's giving very much my niece vibes. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me lock my door. So today is more of a presentation. So I really need you guys to take notes. Can somebody tag, can somebody go inside the mentorship and say, hey, Angel needs everybody to get on? And if I can have somebody go inside of our IG little group and just say, hey, we're starting. Because some people are going to be pissed off because I'm starting. I want to be on time because y'all know y'all be having me on here for 2 hours. That's not part of the program. But I have to do some stuff today, so. Right now. Where's Koya?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where's
okay,
Koya?
I was just making sure. She should be on.
Koya is here. How may I help you, ma'am?
Oh, okay. Koya's here.
Hi.
Oh God, Koya's here with iPhone 406. If y'all wanted to know.
I'm working on that.
Koya, what's up with that? I don't like
know.
that.
I forget every time we get off live. I mean, every time we get off our Zoom calls, it go out my head.
It's giving you on Drew or Baby K's phone. I don't know which one. The only one on here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can you guys leave a little message saying Angel wants everybody on because she's getting started. I had 18 people to confirm. I only had 12 people on there, and 12 people is including me. So, okay, Rihanna, period. Are y'all ready for the retreat? Because I'm ready to bring the vibes.
I'm getting my life, Angel. I'm getting my life together.
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited.
I am too. It sounds like it's gonna be a ball. So I definitely need to make this.
A whole ball.
It's gonna be
exciting. Like crazy ass content.
I've never been to Vegas, so it's gonna be exciting. The only thing I'm gonna be mad about is that I'll be 6 months pregnant.
Oh, you're not the only one.
Oh, good.
You are not the only one pregnant. Bree's pregnant. Bree is ready to like pop.
Oh Lord. That's exciting.
Ready to
pop. 2 mamas in the house. See, y'all
right.
make no excuses. Y'all get it done for them babies, baby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gonna turn up like a person without a baby. Watch.
Okay.
We turning y'all up. We gonna turn y'all up. Oh my God, this is so exciting. They said my friend just where's my cousin at? Ray's not even on here. But my friend just left Vegas and she said it was kind of like windy. It wasn't even like hecka hot.
Mm. I don't
So
care what.
they not doing 3-digit numbers yet. So hopefully their summer is extended and it won't start to like September or something. I don't know, but it seems their summer seems to be delayed. My folks had a whole jean shirt on. I'm like, girl, you tripping. She was like, it's not even hot. I'm like, what? So, but August is like a 3-digit type of temperature season. So I don't know. But we gonna turn that.
I might need to do knotless instead of this wig because if it's too hot, baby.
I be
I
want to
don't-
take my wig off.
I was finna say
No.
I don't mind taking my wig off. Y'all will be like Coco, baby. I don't mind.
Girl, I had to take, where was I at? Oh, Hawaii. I was dying with the baby hair. I was dying. So next time I do a wig, it's gonna be like braids in the front or something. Nothing, oh, that thick baby hair. It's cute for the first 2 days, and after that, you want to rip it off. But we only gonna be there for 3 days, but okay, let me tell my cousin I'm on here. I'm about to start the presentation. Where's Tiara at? Rihanna, where's Tiara?
I don't know. I'm about to get here right now.
Okay, Jasmine on here. Did y'all get my new little group text on the phone? I was trying to add everybody.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Who's that? Where
Here.
is Chanel at? Hey, babe. Where is Chanel? I call her Chanel.
I'm right here.
Oh, it say oh, excuse me, it say iPhone. Don't cuss
I don't
me out
know why
yet.
my picture's supposed to be there.
Don't cuss me out yet. I'm only toxic with Koya, y'all. Okay, let me see. Let me text Rayvon because I'm getting on. I made a whole presentation. So, like, I made a whole presentation today. I made it within 2 to 3 hours. I was supposed to be at the office. So, I really want everybody on because this is a whole presentation. Normally, I do my classes when I freestyle and write down all the stuff I want to talk to you guys about, but I did a whole presentation. So,
I just told Tiara to join. She said okay.
okay. Do people get my notifications? Or are they at work?
I think she's at work.
Okay. Okay, I got this.
I definitely got.
Rihanna, you ready? You got your notebook? You got what you got? What you write? Where's Tiara at? Because I'm about to get on Tiara. Where's Tiara?
I got everything: highlighters, pens, pencils.
Because her and those little sticky notes, I said, baby, I'm gonna buy you a planner. Because no, we're not doing sticky notes.
She's her own that she's selling on.
Sticky notes?
No, her book doesn't.
Oh, there she go. There she go. Tiara, I'm ready to get on you. Okay, we about to start class, y'all. Hey, Tiara. Tiara, I want to see you. Tiara, can I see you? Okay, y'all deep now. Okay, Tiara, so I can't see you. I want to see you live and direct. Okay, y'all came in hot. Okay, y'all got the memo. So nobody's gonna show their face, but Tyra, Ms. Brown is the only person gonna show her.
I can't.
Tiara, okay, I see you. I see
I
you.
gotta
sis.
get off the camera because I'm at work. But hi,
Okay,
y'all.
but what are you writing the notes on?
Girl, let me show you the paper real quick so you go crazy on me. Hold on.
I just gave them a
You
disclaimer.
see, you like this?
Oh, that's a whole notebook.
I'm
Is
ready
that
for
the
you today,
company's
sis.
notebook or yours? Is that the company's notebook or
I'm ready-
yours?
No, this mine. This mine.
Okay, good.
I'm ready for you today.
That's how you boss. Okay. No more sticky notes. You know I was coming for you,
I
right?
still got my sticky note.
Girl, please. We're not doing sticky notes. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all.
Oh, look at the baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, look at her. She's big.
Hi,
She
baby.
look hecka big. Hi, mamas. I miss you. Such a good baby. Y'all doing
Right.
good? How y'all doing? Miss Chanel.
We good. The people just left, so we okay.
Okay,
We ain't
good.
turning the heat back on. That's all.
Girl.
To the
You like,
winter.
girl, you gonna burn wood, you go.
Man, what? I said you ain't gotta worry. Ain't got to worry about it.
I know that's right. Okay, gotta get y'all down here. Can y'all see? I don't like how this thing is on here. Can y'all see?
Yeah, we can see it's just like wide. It's supposed to be wide.
Not that wide. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be widescreen. Yeah, but I
Okay,
got
yeah,
y'all.
I can see
Y'all
it.
like blocking. On my view, y'all like blocking the thing. Let me put it. Where should I put this at? Because it's just like in the way. Okay, so I don't know why my cousin not on here. Okay, so can you guys see the whole screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. So this presentation, I'm going to be talking through the whole thing. So at the end, if you have any questions or any questions or answers to anything that I'm talking about, you're more than welcome to get in the chat. But this is more of a presentation, so I want to get through with it. I want to get through it because how we have our events, we be here for like 3 or 4 hours. So I kind of want to get through this. And if you guys have any questions, we'll have a question and answer segment towards the end. Okay. So y'all ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If y'all ready to get this money, she said, get in my mom and her brand new machine. Okay. If y'all ready to get this money, can we all scream out Shamoney? If y'all can, let's scream out Shamoney.
I gotta whisper it.
Money.
Shamani.
Money.
Money.
Your
Wait,
coins.
who's whispering? I'm not trying to laugh. Who's whispering? Y'all funny.
That was me. That was me. I'm at the store.
They're gonna be like, she crazy. Girl, she's looking for some money.
I'm at the cash
Okay, one more
register right
time.
now.
Can I hear y'all say Mogo Money? One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Mogo money.
Oh, my money.
Knowledge talking about money.
You better go get
Yes,
it, too,
baby
Koya.
cousin.
You better
Yes,
go
baby
get it. If a 2-year-old is a 1-year-old is saying that, you better go get it.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start now. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, just to introduce myself to people that don't really know me, that possibly followed me or just met me or whatever the case, brought you to my mentorship. I'm a mommy of 3. I'm a serialpreneur of 7-figure businesses. To name a few, I have a salon storefront. I have a tax credit financial business storefront. I am an Airbnb superhost. I just launched the turnkey experience. So I'm helping 2 Mogos inside of here right now get, they signed on to my turnkey Airbnb, but we haven't made any announcements publicly, but of course we're a sisterhood. So of course I can tell you that I am helping 2 people. I'm not going to say their names. If they want to tell you guys, they can, but I like to make full announcements when it's already done, like I'm handing them the keys. So I'm working with 2 people right now. Of course, I'm an online mogul mentor. I have an online mentorship. I'm an author, keynote speaker, to name a few. Let's go to the next slide. This is like delayed.
It's such.
Okay, so forming your business, right, is very important. It's very important that, can you guys see this? Or is it just in my way?
Yeah, we can see it clear. Well, I can.
Okay. Maybe it's just in my way. I think it's just in my way. As long as you guys, can you guys see the end part where it says tip? Every EIN is used for.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Maybe it's just in my view.
it's
Okay,
bigger
cool.
now.
Okay, so forming your business, you need your articles of incorporation.
I will get you something to drink in a minute. Go finish your food.
I'm about to mute it.
I will get you something to drink in a minute. Go finish your food.
I'm gonna mute everybody. Sorry, but where's the thing at?
Sorry, my bad.
No, y'all can't hear me. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me mute. Okay, so I have to click on it, sorry. So forming your business, make sure you write this down. So you need your articles of incorporation. That would come from Secretary of State, right? If you wanted to become LLC, a C Corp, you wanted to get your 501c3, that is what's called articles of incorporation, right? You need an EIN. The EIN number is a business social security number. When it comes to filing taxes, you would get this number from the IRS, and it's also free. So when you apply for LLC, you need to apply in the state that you want to run your business in. Everybody knows in California right now, it's free, I believe, till June or July. Don't quote me on it, but it's still free for now to get your LLC in California. Yeah. So your EIN is always free. Articles of operation. If you guys want to like start getting funding, start just like taking your business to another level, you're going to need articles of operation. You can get that at LegalZoom. So it just explains like you're the owner, if you have members, it just explains your whole business, and that looks good to the lenders. Okay. So
Angel, real quick, not to cut you off. So if we got our LLC through LegalZoom, we are automatically have
Now,
the
who is
articles
this?
of operation.
Who's this?
This Quetta.
Okay, so if you have, I'm gonna answer that, but if you have any questions, I'm sorry, you have to put it in chat, right? So,
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead, babe.
I was just wondering if I had my LLC through LegalZoom, do I automatically have the articles of operation already?
No, the articles of operation is a separate document,
Okay.
right? It's like a kind of like, look at it as if it's like a contract about your business, right? So some lenders will ask you for, hey, where is your articles of operation, right? That shows who's operating the business, how you set it up, the city and state and all that. So your articles of incorporation would be like your LLC papers. But LegalZoom does do that, but it's separate from incorporation. You follow me?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Are you guys understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm upset. I just
Yes.
paid all this money for this LLC and it's free in
Yeah.
California.
No, girl, keep it in Atlanta. Shit, it's $800 to it's $800 a year. We have to pay.
Okay, y'all got that.
We got that $800 fee, girl.
Right, got it.
So I don't know if you want to come up over here and get it for free, but we deserve that free stuff. Anything free. Okay, so moving forward. Let me see. So you need a business bank account, right? So we're no longer, if you're a mogul, you should not be doing your business through Cash App, Venmo, and all that stuff unless you have to, right? I always suggest using those if you elected to be at least a business like Cash App, a business Venmo, business PayPal, and all that stuff. So it is, you truly need a business bank account, right? So if you want to do business, so like let's just say, is it Kyra or Kiera?
It's Kiera.
Kiera, okay, sorry about that.
That's
So
why I go by
Kiera,
Coco.
if you wanted to do business, you're in Atlanta. I know you just recently got your LLC. So if you want to do business in California, you would elect for a foreign LLC so you can do business in both states, if applicable, okay?
Yeah.
So I just had to make an example. So virtual address, you're gonna need an address. So I should have had address at the top because I feel like you need a virtual address before you even start to incorporate your business, because you don't want to put your house number on there, your house address on there, because it's public record, right? So I can look, if you look me up, you'll see my business address because I have a business storefront. But if you first started and you were like, oh my God, I'm confused. I don't know. I didn't know what to do at the time and I used my house. It's not a good idea to use your house, but some people got to do what they got to do and start building their business credit. But I suggest if you get another LLC to get a virtual address. Okay, so a business phone number, a 1-800 number looks really good to lenders. A 1-800 number looks good on applications, corporate leases for Airbnbs, like it just looks really, really good, right? A domain name. You need a domain name because a lot of companies, right? So let me give you examples. Just say that I went to make a Shopify store, right? Everybody knows what Shopify store is. So if I just went on there and made one, it would probably be beautyandthebeast.shopify.com, right? I don't want that. I want it to say beauty and the beast beauty, whatever.com. So in other words, that's what a domain name is. I just wanted to make an example. If you have any questions about that, feel free to write it down and we'll have a question and answer segment towards the end. Okay, so what I did was I just like to make things easier for myself. I got a domain name from GoDaddy. I got a business phone number. It's a virtual number. It's an app. It's just like a Google number. So Google numbers are still good too, but it looks better on the application if you had a 1-800 number. And you can get a 1-800 number for GoDaddy too. So they have a full package for all your businesses. They're very inexpensive. I like to pay for 2 to 3 years. I don't have to worry about it. Let me see. I just wanted to let you guys know, I also offer LLC formation. A tip, this is a tip. I want to leave a tip with you guys. Every EIN is used for each business that you are running, right? So I would not use my tax office with my salon, right? It all has its own business entity. It has its own phone number. It has its own website. It has its own EIN number. Okay, so when I file taxes, I'm putting in the EIN number because that's how I pay taxes or get a credit. Okay, so moving forward. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this because this is very, very important, like super, super important. Okay, so high risk business, right? So casinos, online gaming, real estate, tax and credit repair companies, pharmaceutical, online drug providers, even what do they call it? I don't want to be ignorant, but what do they call I don't want to like dispensary companies, right? Those would be considered cannabis clubs, tobacco, e-cigarettes. These are all high risk, right? Telemarketing sales, adult entertainment and dating services, airline accommodations, ticketing agents, even travel agents, subscription services, magazines, collectibles, financial counseling, credit repair, debt reduction, recurring billing subscriptions, trucking, cryptocurrency. So I gave you guys an example. So let's just say that you do credit repair. Your business name should not be have credit repair in your business name. Hold on, this is my daughter, you guys. Yes, Gianni. I'm doing a video. I'm on a Zoom meeting. Huh? Okay, I'll send it. You could have texted me. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm in the Zoom. I'm in the Zoom. Bye. Okay, so sorry about that. That was my daughter. So Jane, she called me on FaceTime to send her $3. Like, really? You could have texted me that. But anyway, Jane's Credit Repair, that would not be a good name. That is showing red flags as high risk, right? So to give you an example, I would put Jane's Financial Solutions. That would be the name, right? So I put red flags on there. I put that's a no. So you can write down NAICS.com and check your industry to see if your company is high risk. Okay. Tip to file your entity you want to file your entity if you do like business credit, or if you do credit, if you do taxes, whatever you do that's high risk. You want to just go under business management because you can run tons of businesses under that, right? Business management it's a wide umbrella of things you can do under business management, right? You can even do real estate under business management. You can do so many things, or you can keep it safe and just do consulting. Okay, so you guys follow me on this. If we have any questions, please put it inside of the chat. I will read it when we get towards the end, or just write it down and I'll answer it. Okay, so that was the tip. Business management or consulting. Even if you are doing hair, even if you are out there, just to name a few, even if you're probably doing just about anything, you can always put it under business management and consulting. That's highly recommended. Okay, filing taxes. So I tell my clients this all the time. If you do taxes with me, I'm forever educating you guys because I want to see you guys win, right? I know people love those big refunds, $7,000, $8,000, $14,000. I know people love big refunds, right? But I tell my clients, do you want to be a thousandaire or you want to own assets? Are you looking to grow your future for your children? Do you want a home? Do you want to live off of business credit cards? Do you want to open up businesses? Like, what does your future look like? So I have a tendency to coach my clients, because I am their financial advisor. I do their taxes. So just stop writing off everything, right? So you can get the funding or you can buy a home, right? For example, meals and mileage, you don't have to write off every meal that you had, right? We don't need to know if you drove all over the world during doing business, right? So some of the things that I see in my field, people are trying to write off every single thing. Like, stop doing that because you need to change your mindset because you need to think for the future. You need that income to be incoming, right? You need it to have actual income. Just like when I'm gonna give you an example. A lot of times when you do a corporate lease for Airbnb, they want to see your tax return. They want to see if you're getting it under your company, you should be able to show some type of income during the year you had. You don't want to show income where you made like $18,000. How are you going to handle, the rent? So that's very important, right? So for example, your AGI will be low and your income ratio won't qualify you for funding or a home. Tip: when you start showing full income, you are in a position to purchase or buy your home. The debt to income ratio financial measure that compares a person's monthly debt payments. Hold on, this is in the way. Okay, debt payments to their monthly income, it issued by lenders to assess a borrower's ability to manage additional debt. A high debt to income ratio indicates that a person has a large amount of debt relative to their income, which may make it more difficult for them to obtain new credit or loans. It is generally recommended to maintain a lower debt to income ratio to have better financial stability. So like if you're trying to apply for anything and if it looks like on your taxes, because a lot of times you got to show your tax return. So if it looks like you just made, because you entirely made $40,000. And if I put $20,000 of expenses, it's gonna make your income, your adjusted gross income be less than like $20,000. How are you gonna buy a home? Who's gonna give you money for funding? So that's just very important. I'm gonna start educating you guys on that. So that's just very important to think about your future. Okay, so problems in your business. Let's say in your business, problems in your business. Okay, so this is been wrong. Okay, so your address on your paperwork. Sorry, you guys. So your address on your paperwork don't match, right? That's a big red flag. Disregard the typos, but address in your paperwork don't match, right? So that's a big red flag. Even if you're out getting your net 30s, and we'll talk about that. If you just want to apply for a gas card or anything, if it doesn't match, you have a problem. You're going to get denied all over the place. So it's important to have everything uniform from starting your LLC incorporation, from the information that you give Duns and Bradstreet is very important to have it, because it can have your suite number wrong. You will get denied. The addresses don't match. The company is missing a letter off of there. You will get denied every time, right? You will not be able to generate any kind of business score. Name of your business, high risk, and the industry is wrong. So a lot of time our NAICS code is not matching what we put on our taxes, what we put in Duns and Bradstreet. So you just got to make sure everything is uniform. Okay, so I'm giving you guys an example of what a denial letter looks like, right? It says to blah, blah, blah. This letter is to notify you that your application for business credit has been declined. If your financial circumstances change or the future, please do not hesitate to reapply. A lot of times we see this, a lot of times they email us, they send the letter. They send the letter out and we need to review the letter and you need to ask for a reconsideration. Most of the time, if you go fix what they're talking about, you can call them. Most of the time they have a number on there. If they say, oh, something didn't match or something like that, you can ask for what's the process of getting a reconsideration, and you are able to do that. A lot of times you can even do that inside of their platform. Inside, if you have an account with them, you can do that, or you can just call them up and ask for, how do I go about doing the reconsideration? Because I was denied and my address was wrong. Okay, so going to the next one. Okay, so business credit cards with no personal guarantee. So I'm going to give you guys time to write this, or camera. Let me see, screenshot it. It's in my way. Okay, so business credit cards with no personal guarantee. Securing business credit cards without a personal guarantee can be challenging, and most lenders require a personal guarantee to migrate their risk. However, there are a few options you can explore. So Brex, American Express, PEX. Okay, I love PEX because it's a prepaid business card provider that offers cards without personal guarantee. So if you guys don't know what personal guarantee is guaranteeing this deal with, or this application with, your social security number. So if anybody didn't know, that's what it is. PEX. So it's a prepaid business card provider that offers cards without personal guarantee. This card can help you manage employees' expenses, control spending limits, but they may have limitations compared to traditional credit cards. So it's really good. Like, just say that you have like employees, you have virtual assistants, you want to get supplies, you can actually order more cards for your employees or whatever, but this is a good card to start off with. because it's prepaid. Okay, so seek local community banks. You guys know that I love credit unions. Banks may be more flexible in their lending policies, and other business credit cards without a personal guarantee is worth reaching out and discussing your need with them. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I put a list of banks in the group or whatever, and I'll discuss that later too. I'll find the list or whatever, but I want to discuss that too. But moving forward, tip, remember that the availability of business credit cards without personal guarantee can vary based on factors such as your business credit worthiness, your revenue. So revenue is big. I just talked about that. On your taxes, revenue is really big. It shows the money that you make, okay? And financial stability, it is important to research each option thoroughly and consider consulting with a financial advisor and speaking directly to lenders to discuss your specific situation. Like for instance, Koya has like an inside connect with us for business credit. So once everybody, because it wouldn't be fair if I have her to start running plays with him. I'm trying to help her get her business credit together so she'll be able to be in a position to get all these business credit cards, because right now Chase is giving out over $150,000 worth of business credit card lines, right? So I want Koya to really get involved with her business credit, because she can ask him, hey, what would be the best card for me to apply for? I've only been in business for a year. My payday score is 80. I'm making this amount of money. What would be the best? And can I apply for all three at the same time? What do you suggest? So she has like inside connection, and we'll be, having that same connection with him also. So I'm looking forward to that. So we got inside connections right now. So this is good. So before I go to the next slide, because I'm at number 8 and we have like I think 14 slides. I'm gonna open it up for any questions so far, because I don't want to go in too deep and you guys have questions. So I'm gonna open it up because we're on time. So any questions so far about what I was discussing with you guys? Any questions? I'm sure you guys have questions.
Yeah, so you know how you said not to use your address when you like start your business or whatever. So I end up using mine, and like you said, it's public record, so everybody can see your address. Is it possible that you can change that?
Yes, you can. I have Koya, are you on here?
Yes, I'm on here.
Okay, Koya, remember when I had you change your address? Can you tell your Mogo sisters how I had you change it and how easy it was and how fast and efficient it was?
If I can remember, I know I went to the SOS page. Yeah, it was, and I think I just changed it there.
What did you do though?
I don't remember exactly, to be honest. It was so long ago. Didn't I? I think the option for me to just change my address.
Yeah. So now you get. So now
But
what you guys?
remember that other class we had? I still have all the notes too. That when you could call and act like you wasn't aware that your address was wrong. The other class that you gave us, I can send everybody that too.
Okay, cool.
I got screenshots of those directions.
Yes, Koya, yes. Because I had Koya when we first started. Koya is like the OG, the OG Minty of mine. And I had her change, I had everybody change their address. So now they kind of changed it to where you get a portal. So you can go on there and make all the changes you want, Rihanna. So you can just go on there or call, like she said, and say, hey, I need to change my address. And they'll change it. Or they'll tell you to go online and tell you the steps to change your address. And then soon as you do that, I think it took what did it take like 5 days, 7 days, a month? How long did it take, Koya?
For them to change it, it was like 5 days.
It was like a week.
Yeah, it was like a week.
Okay, so Rihanna, it only take a week now, and you can just go online and change it too. It's real easy, and then you go to your Duns and Bradstreet. Do you have a Duns and Bradstreet number yet?
No.
Okay, so if you're probably not the only one, so if you guys have an EIN LLC, you need to But do your DUNS number after you change your address, so you don't even have to go back and do no revisions, do no edits or nothing. You follow me?
Yeah.
Okay, question. I'm sorry.
Okay, one second. Okay, so after you actually change it, try to call them, because I'm into calling and letting customer service actually do some work. So can you just change it in there? If they give you a hard time, just go online, and so you'll know how to do it for the future. Just go online and change it. That's
Okay.
it.
Or
And then-
inbox later or tomorrow I have the steps to actually get to a live person and what to say, so they can just change right then and there.
Yeah, that's one of my old
But I'll
classes.
forget, so make sure you inbox.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all make sure, not only her, y'all make sure y'all get the steps, because I know a lot of times, because I use my house and that stuff is public records. Like if I put in Couture Kisses, sorry, I can't think of your name right now. I'm tired. But if I put that in and she had her old address, her old address will show up. All that stuff is public records. And another thing, Rihanna, too, there's a 411 business. So after you update your address, get your DUNS number, you guys, go to list 411 and put your company name in there, your new company address, okay? Because you want to be listed. You want people to be able to search you up. Okay. Especially lenders, especially when y'all start getting into business credit and lenders, they want to be able to look you up. They want to be able to look at your, like, why is your business on Google? How come we don't see it? We don't have no analytics, no information about your business. So that's very important to start getting your analytics up. Okay, next question. I'm sorry, I had cut you off. Next question, sweetheart.
No worries. I just wanted to know, am I able to get the Duns and Bradstreet number while I'm waiting on the articles of organization to finish processing, or will I have to wait till that's completed to?
I will wait. I will wait. I would definitely wait, but just put that on your to-do list. I would definitely wait, because what if they have an issue and they don't even like honor it? What if you don't even have one and then you just did that? And it's like, oh no.
I have a question next.
So keep it in mind, just do it in steps and just give your to-do list. Like take notes here, take very good notes and do to-do lists. Like, okay, I knocked that one off. Now I'm waiting for this. Now I'm waiting for this. Now I'm waiting for this. But they've been moving fast now. I don't know who just asked me the question, but if you did one in California, they moving real fast because they have a portal now.
I did it in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a portal, but it said it was gonna be 7 days, and I could have paid for expedited process.
No, don't pay for the expedited, because that expedited say $200 and $300. No,
it do.
They have it out here for California with 300. Please, I'll wait that 7 days. They have a portal now.
But you
I
drove
remember
yesterday,
when
didn't
I
you?
was doing my own LLCs, we used to have to print out the application, write it out, mail it in, and if God forbid if I messed up on something, left something out, it would be horrible. And a lot of times, a lot of people that's on here, I've been doing your LLC, and I am your agent. So let me just tell y'all right now, you're gonna get a lot of junk mail. You're gonna get a lot of stuff. It's probably gonna say my name on there because I was the filing agent that filed for your LLC. So don't be alarmed. Don't act like I want anything that has to do with your business. I don't, but I am an agent, so I have to put my information on there. It's gonna say my name and probably my office, but you're gonna get a lot of junk mail. Just read the bottom. You're gonna know that it was junk mail. Like when you read that bottom, it has some type of thing where it says something in disclaimer, and you'll know it's not the actual government agency that wants some money or wants you to send them some money order or something like that. You're gonna know. Okay, so next question.
I have a confession.
A
So-
confession
so
or a
remember
question?
It's both. Remember when we did my dad a long time ago? A long time ago, and that my my name wasn't popping up, and then you told me to contact them. I never got a hold to them. So is there a number that we could get a hold to the Duns? Because it's still not popping up like in my nav. My Duns is not connected.
Oh, it's not popping up. It's not okay.
Yeah.
So Koya, you just called Duns and Bradstreet.
Huh? I tried. What? Maybe I'm giving the wrong number. I'm looking up the number, and that number that they have on file is like all fake numbers.
Oh, can you when you log into your DUNS number, do it have a phone number on there?
I don't know. I'll try. I'll try to look that way.
Yeah, get the numbers off of their actual website. Make sure they have that that check, like they're the real DUNS. You know how they have those little fake DUN companies.
Yeah.
So
many-
like yeah, it's so many. So like go in because they're not certified. It's just like you're not done. So go in the actual their actual platform and then
Mhm.
try to put your information in and then get the number off of there. Like you know when you go to the bottom and it say contact, like get it
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
Okay.
If I have time, I'll try to get the number for you, but it's much easier if you just go on there and look at the bottom. I think you'll see their logo. You'll know they're official.
I can send it in a chat too, because I just did mine last week and I have the number written down at home.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
nice. If you can put in the chat and then you guys write it down. You talk to somebody,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
they were trying to sell you some stuff.
No, they wasn't trying to sell me nothing, but they was telling me like all they offer and stuff because I just needed a understanding of exactly what it was and what it offered.
Oh, Quita, you had called them?
Uh-huh. And I think I did my DUNS number online or I called them. I don't know, but I have all the information at home.
Okay, nice, nice. So you're ready to start building, huh?
Yeah. I'm ready, girl.
Okay, Quita, I see you. I know you hungry for this and I love it. Keep up the good work. Okay, who's next? Any other questions? Do I have any other questions going once, going twice? And no question is silly. No question. Me and Koya, we have a special love language. We're gonna be like, you're gonna know me and her personality in the house. You're gonna live with us for the whole weekend in Vegas. You're gonna know she's like, I love her to death, but she has to get on my nerves. And she knows that, but it's all love. Okay, so any other questions while we move forward? Okay, so we have no other questions. Are you guys asking me something in the chat?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, Leela. Oh, you can see your payday score on NAV. On NAV, you will see your payday score. You would know if everything is incorporated because as soon as you go on NAV, and we're gonna talk about NAV. These are really good questions. As soon as you go on NAV, and if your information is not like in syncing when you put your name in, that means something is wrong. So you got to go back to Duns and Bradstreet, make sure everything is correct on there. Go to your Secretary of State and make sure everything is on there because you should be able to see your business on there. As soon as you put your business name in NAV, you should be able to see it. NAV is only a business. It's like a business credit karma. So it controls all the analytics, all the data they have on your business. So if you can't in sync it, if it's not pulling up when you put your business name in there, you did something wrong. Yes, you can change your business address, China. Yes. You can go into your Secretary of State portal and just
Angel,
I think it says change your address.
I
Can we
heard
work from
I
home
heard
if
what
you're
Toya said. I
if you're
can just what Toya said, right?
sorry?
I said I heard.
No, wait, hold on. If you know your background is loud, can you mute your background, please? Thank you. Okay, what did you say, hon?
That's my background. I said
Oh,
I heard what Toya said. That's
I'm sorry,
You gotta
baby girl. No, just play. Okay, go China.
you answered it already because Toya said you just have to go on the app and just
I hear you. Okay. And Grasshopper is excellent for a business phone number. Or you can just get a whole little kit from GoDaddy. But Grasshopper is good too, yes, for 1-800 numbers and everything.
Bree, didn't you have a business phone number that was free? What's the name of that one?
No, I had to
think it was free.
My Google was free. But I'm under GoDaddy, so I paid, I think it's $19 a month.
Oh, okay.
But I did have a question. My earpiece was
Wait, you
tripping.
pay $19 a month just for a number, or it's your domain name? It got to be something else.
No, my number on GoDaddy.
Oh, you have two numbers then, because I have a 1-800 number and I have a business number. You got two numbers or one?
One.
Why it's so high?
I don't know. It's not supposed to be that high.
I don't know. I don't think I pay that. I don't know.
It's under GoDaddy Smart Line. You got
Yeah, I
Smart
have
Line.
that.
Yeah.
When you guys call my tax number, y'all calling the Smart Line, and then I have a 1-800 number, but I don't think I paid that. You pay monthly or you paid a year?
I haven't paid yet. I was on a free subscription, but now it's about to start this month for $19.99.
Okay, see what they have yearly, because y'all know when y'all pay in like 6 months or a year.
So I
But
tried, but they didn't
$17
have the
still.
yearly on there.
And how much is it?
I don't know. I was trying to do yearly instead of monthly, but I'm gonna go on there and look. But I couldn't find the yearly one.
Okay, because I love my smart. I love
Yeah.
because I can text, I can send pictures. I just like it. I really like it.
Okay, so I did have a question. My earpiece was tripping. So as far as like the virtual address, do you have to pay for that?
A virtual address? Yes, you got to pay for a virtual address.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I don't know nobody that said that. So, girl, so I know you can get a Google number. Google numbers are cool, but they kind of catching on to Google numbers. But do what you got to do to start getting to the next level of business credit. Like, don't let that stop you. If that's like not talking to you, Bree, but just talking to everybody, don't let that stop you. Like, oh my God, I need a business number. Okay, get a Google number. Get a Google number. Simple.
So I did have a Google number, but somebody else had that number too. So it was like two of us having the same line. So I ended up just canceling out that number. I don't know what happened.
Girl, they done sold the same. Oh my God.
Yes, something happened. So I just went to GoDaddy Smart Line. I said, let me just do this.
I love Smart Line.
I like it too a lot. I like
you can have like a little recording on there, like, hey, you missed me, sorry you missed me. Call me at your own. That's really good. And I'm getting I can't think of what the platform is, right? Oh, I'm getting Ring Central for my office and my virtual assistant. So it's just gonna be so professional. Like we could be sitting in the office right now and they can transfer me a call and a person would think I'm somewhere else. It'll be like, okay, transfer you to line 1, transfer you to line 2, transfer you to line 3. I can have it's just so it comes with so many features, it's ridiculous. But I'm using Ring Central now, but I'm getting my Smart Line imported to that so they can, like, they're calling a real company. Like, it's gonna greet them, it's gonna say your call is being recorded. You guys know how it has music and all that stuff. So I'm getting that done, and it's very inexpensive. It's like, I think I'm paying like $30-some a month. 30 something. And if I want another line, so let's just say I have another office, it's just, or if I want, like, say I go out of town and if I want another line, if I want to forward it or anything like that, it's just like, I can upgrade, but it's really inexpensive. And so, yeah, so as I'm growing, I'm also upgrading as well. Let me see. And it came with a fax number and everything. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, Bree, yeah. So Koya, also you asked, I've never seen any free business numbers, but you, like I said before, you can go to get a Google number for free.
Yeah, I had Grasshopper too, but they kind of pricey.
They high as hell.
Yeah, so I did the free subscription too, but I let it run out and now I'm just gonna do GoDaddy Smart Line.
Yeah, they have I posted another one in there in a mentorship. If you guys go into search, you can put in business phone number, and there's one where you can get, it's like a net 30. So you can actually get reported to Duns and Bradstreet or whoever they report to. So if you guys go inside the mentorship, always use the search because it's a library of full of information. I had this mentorship, I think a year now. I think I had it for a year. So it's a year worth of information in there. Okay, so any more questions? Because I'm gonna move to the next one.
Yeah, you said what to log in to change my business address, like a portal?
Oh, yeah. So if you go to Secretary of State, it's a portal now. Before it didn't have portal. So you just make an account with them or find your business on there under search, but you make an account with them. It's just
Okay.
say file LLC, and it'll put if you had existing business or not, you can put it in there. But if they have elected to give everybody a portal now.
Okay.
And you can check to see if your business is like suspended, if your business is still active, and all that other stuff. You can pay your fees. So how I pay my fees, the $800, I make an account. I'm getting tired, exhausted just by talking about paying $800. But I make an account with them, and then I just pay. I think I paid like 400, and then I pay 400 again. But I remember I told you I don't care how much money I got. I love paying it installment. Because I feel like I can do something else with that money and make some money off of that money. So that's how I look at things. But don't be like me. It just works for me. Okay, so any other questions? Do I have any other questions? No? Okay, so tier 1 accounts to start your business credit journey. You guys can screenshot.
Wait, Angel.
Huh?
I do a question. I couldn't mute my phone. I was trying to mute my phone.
Okay, hey,
for a
Princess.
second.
Hey, lady.
What is the best bank? Hi, honey. What is the best bank you would suggest to open up the your business account?
Koya's plug, Chase. Chase, so Chase.
Okay, I got
I
Chase.
like
I'm just
Chase.
making sure.
Yeah, I like Chase because 3 reasons, and I'm gonna get into that too. That's a really good question. I love Chase because you can get like, they have like 4 business credit cards, and you can like get all 4 if you want. They are really for the community. They are for business. They love small business owners, so they love it. Even if they just give you $3,000, that's just to get in the door, right? So
Right.
I have a list too. I'm gonna show you guys, but my top one is Chase. That's my top one because they are for business owners, small businesses, and they have a lot of products and services, and they actually want to see that community win. I will say that.
Okay, I got one question. If we have a bank for the business accounts already, do you recommend having more than one bank, or should we stick to just that one bank?
I
for
have a
business?
lot of banks, girl. I got a lot of banks. So I'll be doing a whole lot of stuff. So
For the
not a whole
business
lot of
account?
stuff like that. But I have like, okay, so like with Chase, I have a personal account, I have a business account. Chase, boom. Comerica. Comerica's like a really old bank, but they're updated now to where when you walk up to the ATM, you're talking to a live person and the person is telling you what to do. So Comerica is good because a lot of people don't go to Comerica. Like every time I go in, it's not a whole lot of people. I don't like, a lot of us stay in the Bay Area. I be hecka scared. So when I go to Comerica, it's literally nobody in there and they really do me well. They gave me my first business credit card. I told them they see all the money that I make. How come I don't have a business credit card with y'all? And they gave me one. They gave me one for my employee too. So when you guys get a business credit card, you guys can get one for your employee, like your husband, your boyfriend, or something like that. If you need him to do something while you at work, working or whatever, it's always good to get a second credit card and put a limit on there. Or if you start getting employees or assistants, get a business credit, a second authorized user card on there so they have one too, and they can bust moves. They can like when I'm in tax season, I need like my employees to help me to go get paper, to help me go get pens, all that kind of stuff. You just never know. Like even like when you guys get an Airbnb, your cleaner can have that card if your place needs tissue, if your place needs anything, food, water, anything. So you just always want to have a second card for your employees or your assistant. And we're going to talk about business bank accounts and the reasons why I like them all too. Okay, so
You did fuck my lip up pulling on it so hard.
you had a question? Amber, do you have a question?
No, ma'am.
Amber? No, okay. Okay, cool. So you guys can screenshot this, or I am recording this, but I would rather for you to screenshot this and put this in your notes. Can you guys see all the tier 1 net 30s? You guys see I added some from
Yeah.
the ones that I put in
Yeah.
there. Oh, sorry. So
I was about
screenshot
to say I didn't screenshot it.
screenshot these, girl. You have a list of net 30 accounts. So these are tier 1s accounts for to start your business credit journey. And we'll get into that as well. So these are, most of these are net 30s. They have net 30 terms. So just screenshot these. I just put this on here so you guys can screenshot, and I'm gonna talk about it too. So screenshot all of these. There are 22 tiers. So I don't want you guys to ask me, hey, Angel, give me a tier. No, I put 22 tiers on here. 22. Did everybody screenshot?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So these are your, so everybody screenshotting. Okay, cool. You can also screen record too. It's up to you. But you can always go back to the mentorship. This will be in here because it is recorded, and my admin will be putting this inside of the mentorship in 48 hours. Any questions if I move forward? No? Okay. Okay, so tier 2. Can you guys screenshot this one, right? So capital on tap. Make sure that your business is set up correctly when you guys go into your tier 2s as well, because sometimes we start moving around, we forget to change things. So they do a soft pull. Soft pulls do not hurt you. I'm just letting y'all know, hard inquiries hurt you, okay? So soft pulls are good. So capital on tap is a soft pull, 2% cash back. I love cash back. Give me cash back on all the money that I spend, please. So 3 months bank statements. So you're gonna need 3 months of bank statements as well. We also have Divvy. I know you guys heard of Divvy. So they do a soft pull too, and they have a flex cashback must spend. So I guess they have a spending limit on there, and they also do an income verification. But I can teach you guys how to do income verification through QuickBooks too. So if you guys want to pay yourself or just need income verifications, I can teach you guys how to do that in QuickBooks. And I'm also signing on with somebody ADP too, so you'll be able to do it either in QuickBooks or ADP. You can pay yourself, and it's totally legal to pay yourself. So American Airlines Advantage, it's a hard pull. First 12 months, no fee. That's good. 690 credit score. Okay. So a tip, I use I have a 24 to 48 hour inquiry removal technique. So to take off all of my inquiries. So it is information inside the mentorship. Basically what you want to do is, soon as you apply for a credit card that has a hard pull, you want to either call, right? You want to call if they pull from Experian or whatever, wherever they pull from, you want to call them and tell them to take it off. You are a victim of whatever, and you need them to take it off. You just notice on your credit report they pulled it, because that account is not going to report for at least like 5 to 7 days. You follow me? So you want to get those hard inquiries off. Soft inquiries, it doesn't really matter, but you want to get those hard inquiries off because you want to be able to do the method of stacking. So you want to get at least 4 to 5, 6 credit cards. So if they offer you 20,000, you want to run that play again and get the hard removal off so you can get another $20,000 credit card. So that's what we call business credit stacking. We try to get $100,000 off of each bureau, and then you'll end up with 300,000 if you do it correctly. So that's my tip for this, is to use the 24 48 inquiry. You can also, if you speak to somebody, and I have the ebook inside of the mentorship, if you speak to somebody, they take it off right then and there. You just ask them, you want to speak to somebody in the USA, in the fraud department, and they'll take it off. If you go through your app, like Experian app or Equifax app, or their platform, Equifax.com, you can go on there and do a and get the requiring removal, but it may take many days, so it might not work. I like to get somebody on the phone. If I gotta wait an hour, I want it off, because the play that I'm trying to run, I need to maximize all those cards, and I don't want all those hard inquiries, because hard inquiries, it will, you would look like you're all over the place and you're desperate trying to get a whole lot of cards. So you want those removed. Okay, I'm going to the next one. Okay, so funding process, open up business accounts, opening up business accounts, business bank accounts with a lot of banks and build. So you want to build relationships. So when you go into these banks and open up these business accounts, you want to get their card, you want to build a relationship. Like literally build a relationship, because they are the ones that are going to pitch to you when your application goes to underwriting and all that stuff. You want them to say, hey, just put that through. I know she's legit. Her business is good. She banks with us. You want them to put that extra good word in, right? So go to banks like Chase, Comerica, Navy Federal Credit Union, because Navy Federal Credit Union has a business side and a personal side. And you guys know that credit unions are very giving, and you can really get that bag. Like when I say really get that bag, you can really get their bag, right? So they're considered as second chance banks too, credit unions. So it's really good to have. I have one with all these banks, Bank of America, of course. And you want to, like I said before, remove those inquiries, okay? Make sure your income is over 108K. Y'all know that's my favorite thing. I don't care if it's a person, I don't care if you're trying to get a vehicle. I don't care if you're just trying to get one business credit card. Make your income super high. It's your anticipated income. You're not doing fraud. You're not doing anything. You're just telling them you're in your field, your anticipated income is 150,000. They can do their own research. So it's just say you do here. It's a cash business, right? It's a cash business. So a lot of times you get a lot of cash. So you can put on there, hey, I did gross 120,000. And just make sure that your expenses is super low. So y'all know, I always tell you guys, make sure your income is super high on these applications, because that's how you get the bigger amounts of approvals. Okay, so tip, removal inquiries. It's better to call. Like I said before, it's better to call. You guys take a picture of it. It's better to call and ask for a USA rep to remove inquiries the same day. So soon as you guys are running these plays, it's best to call them the same day and get that inquiry off, so you can repeat it and do it again. So basically, just say I have Chase, Comerica, Navy Federal, Bank of America, and just say, for instance, I'm just making an example, just say they pull from Experian. I can call and say, hey, in 24 hours, I can call and say, hey, remove those inquiries. So that's how you leverage. That's how you leverage with cards and business cards. Do I have any questions before I move to the next one? Because you guys got to start running plays. I
have one.
Baby businesses, we running plays around here, okay? So yes, go ahead.
Okay, so as far as the income being 108, do we tell them that only when we're doing business credit, or when we're opening the business accounts as well? Because they did ask me my income.
Yeah. Anytime you're opening anything, you never want to go in there and say, oh, I just started a business. Oh my God, I just started a business. I haven't made $1. No. Like, even when I get storefronts, I let them know that I'm lit online. I'm like, I've been making these sales online. I have a e-commerce store. I've been killing it with hair. I have I have a beauty business online, and I've been killing it. I've been making $150,000 in sales. It's time for me to get a storefront. So you always want to hype up your amount. You never want to look like you don't have money or you can't make money. Your anticipated income.
I was scared of the fraud stuff or something, so I didn't tell. I didn't know if it was just for business credit or business accounts, period. Because I told them 50. So do that affect?
I mean, you just playing low ball.
Okay, like for the account that I will have, the business account.
You're just, whenever you put under 50,000, you're playing low. You're playing yourself low, like you playing low ball. You want to play with the big league, right? So if you want to get that money, it's like, okay, you make 50,000. I'm not giving you no $20,000 card because you only make 50,000. You have to live too. They know you gotta live. They know you gotta buy grocery. They know you gotta pay rent. They ain't gonna give you probably a $500 credit card. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's when, okay, I got it now. It just affect you when you do your business credit.
Any credit application, your income needs to be high, right? Your income should be
Yeah, I
high.
was talking about the checking and the saving business account.
All of
Like,
that.
does that matter?
Any
Okay.
application, okay, so let me make it clear to y'all. Any application that you fill out from here on out, make sure you're putting your anticipated gross income. Everybody know hairstylists make a lot of money, right? They get a lot of money. They work 5 to 7 days, right? They make probably dailies is probably like $500 to $1,000, right? Give or take. They know in that industry you make a whole lot of money, so they're going to believe it anyway. So I always play hardball. I always play because when I worked for corporate, I made 70,000. And I always pumped it up with credit unions. I made 70, 80,000 because I made hourly and I made commission and I have bonuses every month. But I always do. I don't know what is in me, but I always knew to pump stuff up and make sure my expenses is super low so they know I can afford anything that I am trying to apply for. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna give you whatever they feel like you can handle, right? They're gonna give you that. But I want them to know that my income is super high. So if anything happens, anything go into default, you know that I make a lot of money. So I should be able to pay this credit card off or this car loan off or whatever. So it's always just good to do that. And if you get like child support, all that stuff is income. And I know that they ask you guys that because they asked me that. Do I have any other source of income? So I pump it up, just like American Express. I had somebody apply for American Express, and it's in a mentorship too. I had somebody apply for the American Express with Amazon. And so that was Dewana, and I think Bree got it, and then another mentee got it. But I had somebody do it and they put 240 and they got like a $40,000 card. I had somebody do it 108. They got like 17. So it all depends what you put on the application. You just have to make it make sense. I'm not telling you to do fraud, but it is your anticipated gross income. Why play low? Why set yourself up to say I'm only gonna make $30,000? If you working hard and doing everything you can do, you can have $100,000 years. Now $100,000 is not even nothing no more because people are making $100,000 in a day, according to social media, Instagram. But I'm just saying. So you guys understand what I'm trying to what I'm saying? Do you guys understand that? Like your anticipated, you could get like 5 jobs.
Angel, let them know like the key word is anticipated income. So this is what you anticipate to make in your business. So
hello, because we do manifestation around here.
Right.
I need to make that 500,000 like on top. I'm not accepting nothing lower than that. So I'm putting that on my application. I don't I made. That's what I'm going to make. Like
I have a question
on paper. Just think about manifesting that amount on paper. That's it. Don't overdo it because you're gonna start getting nervous. Just stay safe. Say 108. That's it. That's a number I learned in business, in my business course in school, in college. So I learned that, like, you know, people be having $97 and y'all be like, why they just don't say $100? Because you still want, I don't know what it is, but you still want people to feel like they're paying under $100. Any little dollar people can save, they happy about it, believe it or not. Okay.
I have a question though. Can we go back to calling the credit bureau to remove the hard inquiry? What if it exceeds the 24-hour time frame to call?
You just gotta pray 20. I say 24:48, but I'm a stand on 24.
Okay.
Because sometimes
so if it's past that amount, they don't do it.
You said what?
If it's past that time frame, don't even call. Don't even work.
No, just keep trying to do it. Like, but if you see it on your do you monitor all your credit bureaus? Do you monitor it?
Not all of them. Only when I get ready to when I apply for something. Yep, I do. I get emails all the time.
Yeah. So, Misha, what I do is I try to keep I try to do it in 24 hours because we run in plays, right? So when you run plays, you have to be strategic. You get what I'm saying? So you already gonna know what the play is. You already gonna know, boom, I'm about to apply for this, and I'm about to have Equifax Experian on speed dial. Soon as they say you are approved, you need to be on that phone. You got 24 hours. Just make it. Don't even think about 48 hours. Just be
What
like, I got
happens if you
24
don't
hours.
get approved though, and they still pull a hard one?
They really need to take that off because there's no account attached to it. What? Like I have a what? Like this is fraud. I have credit monitor and I noticed that someone tried to apply for a card. That wasn't me.
Right. Okay.
Because those hard inquiries really affect people. And then and then when you have too many inquiries, I'm gonna tell you guys, and keep this in mind, when you have too many hard inquiries, you look hella desperate, but heck, a lot of credit line. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, damn, she's trying to get 10 credit cards. 10 credit cards.
Right.
So you just look desperate to lenders and underwriters. Those are good questions, Misha. But try just when you do running your plays, you already gonna write down all the cards you're gonna apply for. You already know you got 24 hours to do it. If you don't give yourself 24 hours, you just messed up your whole play of getting 100,000. So you gonna be on it, right?
Yes,
that's how I do it. That's how I do it. I write down every bank that I'm gonna apply for. I'm gonna see who they pull from, and then I'm gonna work it. So I'll put Experian all in one. So I can be on the phone with them all day, and then Equifax, and then TransUnion.
Okay.
Y'all got it? That 24 hours is the truth. Because it's like, I want to get somebody on the phone, want to talk to somebody, even if they got to call me back and it say, you're going to be on hold for 190 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Call me back. I'll stay on phone. I'll put it on speakerphone. I want it off because I'm trying to apply for another card. And when you guys start getting into funding, I can teach you guys how to have like all your tabs up, and like you can have your computer, you can have your iPad, you can have your kids' laptop, and we're gonna be applying for cards at the same time. Like all the tabs are up, 1, 2, 3, boom. And that's gonna
be right now.
That's going to be one inquiry because we did it all at the same time. That's a good play with American Express. Oh my God. Okay, so any other questions while we move forward? Oops, backwards. Okay, these are bonus banks. Oh, sorry, y'all. These are bonus banks, a list of banks. So if you guys want to screenshot this, so it says my favorite business banks and who they pull from. So Navy Federal Business, they pull from Experian, PNC Bank, Experian, Key Bank, and Citizens is a soft Equifax. That's good. When you see soft, don't be afraid to get inquiries. If they're gonna give you like $30,000, $20,000, you better go on and get that inquiry. Chase pulls from TransUnion and Experian. It all depends. Bank of America pulls from TransUnion. It's a hard inquiry. CBNA, Equifax, hard inquiry. Okay, so these are the list of my favorite banks when it comes to getting these business credit cards. Okay, I like to get points. You have to give me something. If I'm gonna get your card, what do you have to offer me? Is it like 0% interest rate for the first year? Do I get airline points? Can I cash out these points? Like they got to give me something. I need some perks. So those are the cards that I love to get. You guys can screenshot it. In the next few months, we're going to be running some credit card plays because y'all should already have it together so we can start. Like we should not be going into July and August, leaving a retreat, still needing to get a DUNS number. These things can be done all in the same day. Even if you work, even if you have children, it's no excuse because you guys should be giving yourself 1 hour a day for your business to take it to a next level. You have to be able to want to scale, and just being tired of making the same amount of money you made 5 years ago. Like who wants to be doing that, right? We want to scale, we want to elevate, We want to be able to just get up, take our children places. We want to be able to be like, let me close my laptop. I don't feel like working today. I want to just lay on a beach somewhere. So, you know, just financial freedom and just the freedom of just to be able to do whatever you want to do. It it's a flex, because I feel like God didn't put me on this earth just to work and be tired and be miserable. I feel like he wanted me to be great. He gave me a gift to be able to be in a position to help people. He hear my prayers. I pray a lot, and I always, this is I'm gonna give y'all a gem. Well, I'm not gonna call it a gem, but I'm gonna give you one little thing that I pray about. I tell God to help me to be great in order to help other people be great. And that's why I think a lot of times why I'm blessed, because I want him to make me great so I can help somebody else be great. You guys follow me when I say that? I start getting emotional because that's what I ask God to do. I don't want to be like, God, can you please help me get a Bentley, please? I just want to flex on social media so bad, please. Or can you help me keep this man and I need to make more money? He's not blessing me for none of that foolery. So just be careful and just be careful what you pray about. Okay. Let me go to the next one. So these are 3 companies to help you build. So if you guys don't want to like do all those orders and all that kind of stuff, if you guys don't want to order tissue or you guys don't want to order stuff, you can at least use these 3 companies. Start off with Nav Boost. You can go to eCredible, and you can go to Credit Strong for Business. And you can start building your business credit if you don't want to do all those tiers. I like to do tiers just to get the experience on how each of the tiers work. I can go 1, 2, and 3, or if you just want to instantly go to number 2, you can run this play right here. You can get business credit. Credit Strong for Business, eCredible, and Nav Boost. Tip: if you need to boost your business score up fast, use these 3. Make sure everything on your LLC is uniform on your DUNS and VAT Street as well. Do we have any other questions? Okay, so we're gonna have a question and answer.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I do have a question. Do you know how soon when you apply for a Navy Federal business account that you can apply for the credit card?
Do you already have a personal account?
Yeah, I've had it for years, but I just got the business account the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I
Okay,
already my business is with Bank of America though, and I just got a credit card from them, but it ain't shit. So I was like, let me open up one with.
They love giving out $3,000, but the business side, they give more money out. You just gotta have your paperwork right, like you gotta have like. You just with Bank of America, they're hella strict, so you really gotta have all your shit together, right? You
And
know
I've
what I
been
mean?
with
You
them
gotta have
since
all
day
your
one. Yeah, but anyways, somebody
So
told
your
me
business,
that I have to wait 30 days or something.
yeah, I was just about to say that. You need to at least put $500 in your account. You need to do a little bit of transactions. Then you need to apply. Which one you gonna apply for? The green one?
The one that give me the cash back rewards.
Okay. Sis is learning today. I love it. Okay. I love it. So I would do 30 days. I would put money in the account. And then I would just apply just after 12 midnight, just like how we do personal credit. I would apply because you're actually giving your information to a robot, right? So apply on there, just write down everything you're gonna write down. Like if you're gonna say your anticipated gross income is this, if you're gonna say how long you've been in business, how long have you had the LLC anyway?
2 years since 2021, but I've been banking with them since 2021 too. So I have Navy Federal personal credit cards. But
so you just opened up a
business
checking
one. Yeah, I should have did it a year ago.
How did they have you do it?
So I tried to do it online, and then I put the 108 in there, and then they were like, I need to call them because they wanted me to upload my EIN certificate, my LLC certificate, and a photocopy of my ID. So I did that, and they was like, you got to call us. So I called them. It was a whole hour call. They just basically want to verify the information that you submitted. And just make sure everything is correct, you know, what kind of account you want to open up, where to send the cards to, and all that type of stuff.
Oh, nice. Because when I first opened up my business, checking and savings, I had to do heck of stuff. They had this old school application that was like 5 pages long. I had to fax it over. It was horrible. So that is good that you have to do that. That's why I haven't opened up another business account with them, but I need to do that. But I've been having mine for a long time. So it's just sitting there. But I will wait 30, I will wait 30 days to apply for the credit card. Just make sure your experience looks good. Like, go in here and look at your experience and see
And
what
you know what's funny? The guy I was talking to for the hour, he said that as soon as we got off the phone and he set that up, that I was able to go apply for the credit card. But then I heard different. So that's why I'm like, huh.
But I wouldn't not talk to a live person though. I would do it online and with a robot. If you want to do it right now, do it. We'll be on the phone. You can do it right now. We can see, because they'll give you a approval.
But is they gonna do a hard inquiry?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard inquiry. Yes, you know it's gonna be a hard inquiry.
I'm gonna wait till
So
midnight.
do it in the morning. Do it in the morning and call 24 hours. Call and get that inquiry ruled. Boom, you already got your answer. We doing this in the morning. We gonna hold you accountable. Do this in the morning, right early in the morning, so you have time to whatever they gonna put. But you can do it tonight. Like, you can apply tonight and then be calling Experian in the morning.
You're right. Yeah, I could do it like that.
So what's up? What's up?
He did tell me. He was like,
I want to see that. Congratulations. I want to see that, but I will put money in my account. I don't know. That's just me.
There's a few dollars in there I put in there when I opened it, but you know.
Yeah, have some money in there because it just looks better.
Yeah.
Even though they don't be caring, but it just looks better, just even to robots, to see if you have money in the account, you know?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Should our personal credit be a certain score before we apply for the business credit? Or just any credit period with the bank?
Yeah, you want, because it's really like a personal guarantee. So your business. So with Navy Federal, your Experian should at least be a 670, no higher than a 690. Well, not a bunch of inquiries.
Okay.
And no collections and late payments. But I had late payments on my I still got high credit cards, but I don't know. I think because my income, but I had late payments on my student loan. And they've been on there forever, and I done got $70,000 cards.
Yeah, mine's still on there too.
And they still give me the money. So I think with student loans is different, but I think other stuff, I think they be tripping, like, because it's not an actual account. It was actually like a loan that I got, you know what I mean? And when they switched over, I didn't know. So it was late. So it's been showing late for years, and I done got a lot of stuff. So don't let that discourage you. But I just know, like, if you don't have your analytics going, like, they pretty much know. I've been always saying I made 100,000. Even before I touched 100,000, I always say I made 100,000. I don't care. So even when I used to get child support, all that, I used to pump that up, and everything else. Everything gets pumped up around here, okay? Because I need that. I don't want no $3,000 card. I want 10 and more. 10 and more. That's it. That's all I'm settling it for. So just think big. Did that answer your question? So if you do it, make sure your experience is strong. If you guys do want to apply for a Navy Federal credit card or a business credit card, just make sure that experience is strong.
Okay.
Just make sure it's strong. You can also put, like, Misha, if you wanted to, you can also go get put a trade line on there, and so it can get boosted up too. Like, if you wanted to do a move like that, but you should be good because you got good credit. So you should be good.
When you said, what you mean? What type of trade line? Like a net 30?
No, a trade line just to go to report to your experience.
Oh yeah, I was on somebody's train line last year, but they took me off. But it helps. But
It
it's
helps
good.
a lot.
I'm up
It
there
helps a
now.
lot when you know they be gonna pull from experience. You like, I used to be like, let me juice this up. I'm about to put 2 train lines on there so they can give me $70,000 car. They can give me this, give me that. I can't wait until we are able to go into Bank of America and they approve us for like 130. If you guys have Bank of America, I know y'all hate them, but keep them because they giving out business car loans for 140,000. You can get 3 cars for 140,000. You can get like 2 little Priuses, and then you can go get a Benz AMG. Like you can get
That's
3
what I
cars. That's
want.
how they're giving it up in Bank of America. So if y'all have Bank of America, keep y'all relationship with Bank of America, please.
Yeah, they just actually the first card I just got with them last week. They gave starting me off for only 8,000, but that's fine because I'm gonna wait and then I'm asking for more later.
That's good. That's good. That's real good. Keep their relationship open. And when you guys are getting, so y'all know, y'all didn't even remind me to call Benz, but y'all supposed to remind me to call Benz and Navy. But when I just went to the dealership Range Rover and Jag, they were telling me that I have to personal guarantee my first vehicle under my business credit. All I have to do is be a year in business, and have my paperwork, just my EIN and LLC. That's it. Like that, it's just that simple.
That's easy.
And sometimes they want your sometimes they want your tax record. Shit, y'all already know. So you already know how to pay yourself. Y'all know how to do y'all know how to do this stuff. So it's no reason y'all should be asking me because it seemed like it's so hard, but business credit is easier than personal credit because all you need to do is have your paperwork. If your paperwork is good, you good. The other stuff I wouldn't even worry about. You can pay yourself. You can literally go to QuickBooks and pay yourself. So you have pay stubs.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that because I use QuickBooks.
It's so easy. I say it's easy because if I can do it, anybody can do it because it's so easy. See, this is what I do too. I will get on the phone. I will call them and can you walk me through it? Because I'm trying to do this. Can you walk me through it? If you have a customer service agent, I love the platform because I can call and ask you 1,000 questions. I need help. Can you walk me through it, please? Thank you. That's it. I love making customer service people actually work. Do your job. Okay, so let me just say this because this is my motto. Success loves speed. We got to stop procrastinating. We got to stop we got to stop putting stuff off. We have to start taking things to the next level. No procrastination if you want the bag. Get serious. It's a lot of funding opportunities. Thank you for joining. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? Keep them rolling. Because we finished kind of on time. We're gonna I'm gonna open it up for 10 minutes of questions. So no question is stupid. So if you're ready to start a play, please talk to me. Any questions?
I got a quick question. So if we're in the process, let's say with the address change with regarding your LLC or whatever entity you have. So let's say we have things going like net 30s or whatever that we have already put the current address on. How do you recommend changing that address without it coinciding or crossing itself out? Because I don't know, let's say NAV checks it today and let's say they check it again on the 12th. Now, if they check it today, then it'll show today's address. But if they check it on the 12th, it'll show the virtual address. How do we migrate that where it won't cross up for them to say, hey, this is matching, this isn't looking the same? How do we do that without that being an issue?
So you just go to DUNS and make sure it's updated because when they report, they get all their analytics from DUNS. So as long as your DUNS is good, you're good across the board.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Where do we get the SIC and the NAICS number at?
Oh, the NAICS. So if you want to check if your business is high risk,
Yes, ma'am.
Or you want your NISCS code?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you
I have to find that for Navy Federal. They asked me for that.
Yeah, y'all need to. So this is very important. Why I tell you guys, bring your notebook in. Your notebook should say "Never Going Broke Again" on the cover. Koya, I need you to show them that. But have that in your notes so you'll always go. That'll be your go-to, because your notebook is like your business Bible. It's literally your business Bible. So how you get your number is you go to NIACS.com and you put in your industry and it'll give you your number. So once you go in a search, put it in and then it'll give you your number, Jasmine.
Thank you. And then
that should be the number they're using on your taxes as well. If you guys ever look at your Schedule C, you'll see the NICS code that the IRS have. I'm able to like go into my software and put in your industry, and then it'll list all your NICS, and I just go with the one that's closest to your industry. So like if you sell hair, I may do it, under salon, or because I know you have several things going on. So I'll just put everything under beauty salon instead of beauty, beauty. What is those like earrings and all that kind of stuff? What do we want to classify that as? I can't even think.
Apparel and accessories.
Yeah, apparel and accessories. Thank you, my Chanel. I gotta.
I have a question. I got another question about. So I have another EIN that I never converted into an LLC. I may have had it for like 4 years. Am I able to like register that as an LLC in a different state, or should I keep it out?
No, that is nothing. That is just sole proprietorship, and that is just like basically, no, you can't do nothing with that. You can only open up maybe a business locally, and then go get your actual. What did I have to do when I first opened?
Because like, what if I wanted to open an account with that?
I had to get a business license, and it's another little thing I had to do. But sole proprietorship, you can't really get nothing with it. Nothing, just locally.
Because it's a hair business. It's the hair business, but it's just under that EIN. But I want to open an account for it, but I gotta have some LLC documents for it, don't I?
Yeah, it needs to say LLC. It says that's sole proprietorship. So no, you have to get a whole new one.
Okay.
And then what's
you can't open up a sole. You can't, if you have a sole, like when I first opened up my business, I didn't know about none of this. So y'all lucky. So I had a sole proprietorship. I can do nothing. All I did was I had to get that from my salon. I needed a business license and another document I had to get from downtown, but that was it. So when I learned about how to get funding instead of using my own money, that's when I incorporated my LLC.
Got it. Okay.
So you're gonna have to do a whole new one.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have? So for people who have no business credit at all, are there any cards or anything to start off with when you're trying to get that credit?
For like new business owners, like you just have your EIN and LLC. Yeah, so once you get your DUNS number, you can go back to where I said no. I think I said something about no personal guarantee.
Okay.
I think I just asked that. So when you don't have, just say that like you don't really have anything established, you can always just start doing your tiers. You can do your first tier, your second tier is no credit pull, no nothing. You just go in there, get invoiced, and that's about it. You pay the net 30.
Okay.
You have 30 days to pay it. So basically, if you want to build, you can build that way, or you can build the other way that I just mentioned.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Kind of, sort of. Like, so when you do this, though, it doesn't affect your own personal credit. It's just for your business credit.
Yeah. So like, just say you got a 470 credit score. So you know that you can't get other cards, right? So you would start at your tiers. So you would do the Uline, you would do the Granger, and those are all net 30s. They have to just be paid in 30 days. So just keep in mind, if you guys have bad credit, that's where you have to start off with the tiers, the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, because they don't require you to have like strong credit. You follow me? So that's why people have to order tissues and toilet paper and, you know, products for their businesses and all that stuff because they're not strong on their personal side.
Okay, and
Did
then
that answer you?
Yeah, when you do, okay, and about that, so when you're doing that, you know, you put the stuff in the cart, so you're purchasing it with your own money? Or it's like
So your first order, you have to do $100 order. I don't know if they changed it or not. I haven't did a net 30 in on my own in so long, but I know it's $100 minimum, right? So you have to make an order for if you make it under $100, then you have to use your own card to pay it. Like you have to just pay it out of your pocket, right? But if you make an order over $100, so let's just say I have a bunch of stuff over $100 in my cart, boom, I can invoice it to where I have 30 days to make that payment. You follow me?
Okay.
If it's under 100, then you need to pay for it yourself.
Right.
But if it's over $100, you have 30 days to pay it in full. So when it says net 30, that means you are purchasing things on an invoice basis and you have 30 days to pay it off in full.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Did that answer your question, China?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the filing number? Why did I write this down?
The who?
The filing number?
What's that, babe?
I don't know. I wrote it down. It's a number. I wrote next to it filing number. That's not funny. In my notebook.
Can y'all help her? Because I don't know. Help her with a filing number. I'm trying to see. Filing number. Filing taxes?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I probably just.
Are you
wrote a
talking
note
about the
next to it.
number to call to see about your LLC?
No, it's not a number. It just say filing. No, I wrote a long number, like a little 10-digit number that say filing number. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
I know the
Really?
NAICS number is a 6-digit number.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thank you.
Okay, because I don't know. Okay, so any other questions?
Yes, I have a question. Where do you find where do you get a business address from? Where do you find business address?
Business address, let's go in here. Let me end this. Let me get up out of here.
iPostal is a good one.
iPostal is very good because they report. Oh God, y'all can see everything I'm doing.
So
Maybe I
let me
should
ask
put it
about
in.
iPostal because I had them and then I had to get up out of there because I don't know. Is it mandatory for you to have something notarized? They were charging me
Yeah,
to
you have to
notarize.
have something notarized because during the pandemic, it was so many scams where people had virtual addresses. So now they want you to get everything notarized. If anything is online and you can't walk in and verify yourself, yes, you have to send them in.
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody was getting virtual addresses, getting EDD cards sent everywhere and all that. So they're hella strict. They did not used to do that. They made Koya do it. I know Koya, Ray Vaughn had to do it. A couple people had to do it. Let me go into my mentorship.
How much is
Maybe
it
I'll
really
go back there.
for the business addresses on iPostal?
I was doing $9.99, I believe.
Oh,
But
that's
I
not
never
bad.
did the notary. I never got it notarized, so they were still pulling the money. But I felt like I didn't have the address if I didn't have it notarized, so I was like, I'm gonna just pull out and then go back to it.
So what y'all should do is just like what I do with my business. When my business address is important to me. So what I do, I pay it for the whole year. Like I just swallow the cost and I just pay it for the whole year because that's just something I don't want to think about.
Yeah.
So I don't have nothing that come to my house. Nothing, nobody ever will know where I stay at. Nobody will ever know my home address anywhere. I don't have any mail going there and I use a virtual address, which is UPS, and I'm able to pick up my stuff. But I like iPostal because when you go on Google, it looks like a business building. So if it looks like a business building, that looks good to the underwriters. So iPostal, I know I put something with iPostal. So you guys see on here, for my 4 top virtual addresses is Regis, well, I Postal 1, Regis, Opus, Alliance. Make sure you're not using your home address because your business is public records and anybody can look it up on Google, building a credit. So if you guys go on here and just go on your search and you guys can put business address. I'm glad that I'm showing you guys how to do it. Business address. Anytime I talked about it, it will come up. Need a virtual address. Here's one. So anytime I talked about business address, it would be all on here, right? Remember I said list your business on Google? You would just go right here. I think Google, does Google give out addresses now, or they just, don't they give out addresses now or no? Do y'all know?
I don't think so.
Okay, I know they started doing something new. Okay, so this is the Amazon Business Credit Play. This is, Bree, this the one you did?
Yeah, this is the one I did.
So this is the play right here. I have the play right here. It's a starter account. It tells you everything you need to, they pull from Experian. American, anytime you pull, you try to get American Express, they pull from Experian, Duns and Bradstreet. Here goes the address too for Duns, if you guys need to look up your number. So this is, I put in the full account. You guys see that? So this is a play on how to get this Amazon Business, American Express. All right. So if you guys had any like business phone number, let me tell you a business phone number, business phone. This is what's going to come up. It's a lot of information in here. You guys should start going on here. It's a lot of information, like a lot. Fleet card. So business, I put business phone number. So I guess Opus has it. If you're like, Angel, I'm stuck. What do I need to have in my business? Do you have any of these? You guys see that? So it's a lot of information in these libraries, a lot. These are all the classes we had. So yeah, it's a lot of information in here, a lot of plays. Have a phone number here. Hey, look at this. It says, hey, Mogos, list your business phone number here. So you can list your business phone number here with this company. It gives your business credibility. Everything I post, we should be putting it in your notebook and checking this off as your goal list. You guys see that? This is a directory. Because the more information, when you guys are getting, like Misha wants a business credit card with Navy, like the more information and analytics that they have on your business, it is easier for them to approve you guys for anything that you want. So make your business as visible as possible. You guys following me?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have any, we're gonna end this in 10 more minutes. So y'all better ask me all the questions y'all can while y'all got me online. And also too, Thursday, the guy he's so raw, y'all. He's so raw into with 501c3. He is raw. He is so raw with business and business grants, nonprofit. Y'all better not miss it because when I say he's super raw, y'all. Like super raw. Any other questions? I'm gonna have to open it up. Any other questions? Any other questions? No question is, I'm still gonna figure out what Jasmine is talking about when she said filing number, because I don't know.
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
I found it.
Can
It's
you have
the SOS number, the California number. It's the California number you file or something. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Thank
Can
you.
you have your businesses, because they're different entities, can you have them in different states? Or would that be a bad idea?
No, it's not a bad idea because a lot of places like Atlanta, Philly, they Key Bank and Truist Bank, they're really giving it up. So that's my next move. I'm gonna just have one of my VAs do it because I want to be able to go do this in other states. So what you do is here, you get a virtual address out here, right? Boom. and
Mhm.
then get your business out here and start running it up out here. If that's
Cause
what you
right, cause I did the holding company first, right? But remember the nonprofit we were talking about. I mean,
yeah.
would it be a bad idea to pop that one up in California? Just started
No, do it do it in your state where you at.
in Atlanta. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause Atlanta, cause in the state that you are, you're able to like go into your bank and ask them for like funding and for this, you trying to do this. What do they do for nonprofits? And
Right.
like, you know, you just want to do that. I would do anything that has to do with a nonprofit. I want to do in my own city.
So that's why I'm waiting to so the class on Thursday, and just excuse me if I, my dad's funeral is Thursday also, but the nonprofit, he's gonna talk about like the nonprofit and stuff like that on Thursday.
He's about to talk about nonprofit. He's about to talk about grants. He's about to talk about, how to apply for 501c3.
So I'll definitely wait to do that.
Girl, he's the truth. This man is so seasoned. I believe he did, I don't know if he did time, but he helps a lot of convicts. He helps people that have felons and all that stuff, like, second chance stuff. So he's hella raw.
Okay, cool.
He did a class, and I did a class with somebody, they recommended him, but he's super raw. Y'all want to be on there because that's how you get that grant money, is through having a nonprofit.
And if you know, you know.
And if you know, you know. You don't have to pay it back. Just imagine getting $20,000 and don't have to pay it back. Because you want to make the world a better place. You want to help children. You want to help women that have babies that just got out of jail, like all of that, just making the world a better place, just giving people a second chance to life. So that's what it's all about when it comes to those grants. It's bettering the earth, right? So nonprofits is what it is. You don't have to
I didn't get to do the famous Amos one because the EIN website was down all day that day. So I didn't get to register and apply for that grant. But
and also too, if you guys misplaced, let me show y'all. Don't want me to show y'all this? Okay, so is Rayvon on here? No, she's not on here. So you guys need to keep all of your paperwork. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna come off the camera so y'all can see. So people that are getting their LLC, can y'all see this? It's blurry.
Yes, it's blurry.
Wow. Oh God, it's super blurry. I don't know what to do. So
move it up some, move it closer to the camera.
It's moving from your background. That's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta change your background.
Oh yeah, your background.
Blur off.
What am I doing with my background?
You got blur on the back.
It do say that. It do. Okay. Here we go. So this is my cousin Rayvon. I did her LLC, right? So you see her name on here?
Mm-hmm.
It says California. So this is what you get when I do y'all stuff, right? So it says California. This is her business name. It says LCIN. We have all her paperwork in here. Her EIN, her Secretary of State paperwork. So when she goes to the bank, she'll have this folder. She don't have that big bulky binder. And
you ain't getting one though. You ate two Pop-Tarts.
She keep all her businesses.
How you give her two? I said
different folders and just be great. So this is what I put. When you guys let me do your EIN LLC, this is what comes with it.
I should let you do mine.
So Angel, do you recommend us?
I said give her one out the pack.
Can you mute your phone? Somebody's talking. Can you mute your phone, please? What'd you say?
I said, so do you recommend us still printing out all our documents and bringing it to the bank like that instead of sending over like the PDFs? Because that's what I did. They said I could print it out or just send everything in PDF.
If they let you send it, yeah. But
okay.
Is this a business account?
Yeah, business checking and savings, but not the credit. But yeah, just
they let you do that online?
No, I sent it to his email, my banker.
Oh, he let you do that? You must got Koya Banker. No, I'm just playing. He let you do that?
Yeah, he let me send everything through email. So when I got there, I could just do the paperwork.
Is
instead
that
of, you know,
Koya
he,
Baker or that's a hook? Is that a
no,
hookup or somebody? Oh, because
uh-uh.
normally you got to make an appointment to open up a business account.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
did
been-
make an appointment. I applied online and then they called me to come in. But he said to make the process shorter, I could send everything PDF to him, and then when I go in, I could just do my paperwork.
Oh, okay. I just like to go in here and hand them over my stuff and then put it back in my folder.
Okay.
I mean, but if it's easier, because it do take a 45 minutes to an hour. So if it's easier for them for you to email and make the process smoother out of there, because he probably want to see if you got all your stuff, like if it's together and it's organized and you know what I'm saying? He's probably doing that. So I don't know. I just like to bring it. I guess I'm old fashioned. I just like to bring it in and just give you my stuff.
Yeah, just
But they try
I
to
think
like
I'm gonna do that.
discriminate on us. They don't really want us to be great. So I remember one time I had my friend, she messed up with check systems, right? So she couldn't go to the same bank and open up a business account. You follow me? Because she messed up with the bank. You know, when you're messed up with the bank, you know they're not opening up, a business account if you messed up or whatever, right?
Right.
So she had to go to Citibank. Do you know they was giving her the hardest time ever? And I had to talk to the lady, and the lady was like, oh my gosh, she really knows her stuff. I said, no, sit right down, sit right in there and get it done. And I was like, why did you go in Richmond? Like, no offense to Richmond, but I'm like, go to Oakland or go to go to Oakland. I'd be like, go to Oakland or go to Delaware. Like Richmond, I don't know. They was just acting weird with her, but Citibank did not want to open her account. They opened it up and they process is hella weird. So I never recommend anybody to open up a Citibank business account because they're hella weird and they take 3 days to approve it. When I walk out of the business, when I walk out of the bank, I already have my folder and my temporary checks and everything else ready to go. They talking about wait 2 or 3 days. So just have all your stuff together. But if you want to email it, I would. If that's to make the process easier, because they have you in there forever. And people still stereotype and people are still racist. So
Okay. That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Like this is a business bank account, lady. This is not a card, but go ahead.
Oh, that's all I had to ask.
Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? So we have no more questions, right? Nobody has any questions. So everybody knows how to run up a bag and set up their business correctly and go get credit cards. You said no.
Yeah, I can't wait.
But when I'm gonna tell y'all, it seems like it's a lot. It just seems like it's crazy. Like, how do people get $40,000 of business credit? How do people get $60,000? It's so easy. If your business is set up correctly, what could they say? Like, literally, what can they say? If everything matches, all your paperwork is in order, you have a business address, a business phone number, you can even use a Google number. If you have everything, how could they deny you? How could they deny you? And if they do deny you, you know you can go ask for a review. But read it. Like when you get a denial letter, just say this is a denial letter. I will read it. I will call the number on here. I don't give up. That's one thing I don't do. I don't give up on shit because I know the opportunity is right at my hands. So if I know I messed up with one thing, I correct it. And so everything will flow when I run my plays or whatever I'm gonna do. I just fix it and get it done with it. Get it done and over with. But it's a lot of money out here. It's so much money out here. Any more questions? Do you have any more questions? So no more questions. So y'all gonna be ready for on Thursday because this guy is really, really good. Make sure when you get your NISCS, click that number and they'll give you your 4-digit SC code. You need it, NISCS and SIC code. Yeah, you do. Brianna, talk.
Well, I was trying, but I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Okay, go.
No, that's all I was saying. And as far as the girl with the Navy Federal, sis with the Navy Federal, like for me, because when I first tried to do it, I tried to do the business credit card and it was like, oh, you got to open up your business checking and savings. So as soon as I opened that up, I just called and then applied for the business. I didn't wait. I just applied for the business credit card and it went right through after they called and did all the verification and all that stuff for my business checking and savings.
How much did you get? You got the green card?
20,000. Oh, I got the Go Far rewards card.
Oh wow.
Period. Oh, you about to go crazy.
Yeah, they gave me the
Wait,
25
which one was
on
it?
there.
Teach me something. That's how I do
It
that.
was the goal. Which one? I'm sorry.
The Go Far rewards one.
Is still on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah.
Good,
So
'cause
I
I was
didn't
gonna be mad.
wait. I just applied right after because he was just like, you could go ahead and apply when you have your business checking and savings. And then as soon as I
Yeah, that's what he
applied,
told me.
yeah, I did the Go Far rewards one, the silver one.
That's a good
Okay.
one. That's a nice one. Oh, Bree, that's a nice one. What I was
Uh-huh.
gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
you
do
guys,
it tonight.
and
But you
also
had to call.
because I know Prince.
No, I did it
my-
online. I did it at like 12:30 in the morning, and they'll
Okay.
send you an approval right away. Like they'll let you
Okay.
know.
What did
They
you put
did
for?
so y'all was saying about the hard inquiry. So he did tell me that, but nothing changed on my credit report like that. It wasn't like it went down tremendously or nothing.
Mhm.
So
And this Navy Federal, right?
yeah, this Navy Federal,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you
Okay.
personal
Okay, I'm
guarantee
gonna
for
do it
this
tonight.
one?
So do the
Yes.
business accounts first and then apply for the
Yes.
credit card.
Do a
Then-
checking. Listen, with
Checking and
Navy
savings.
Federal Credit, do a business checking and savings account. You
Okay.
need if you're opening up with the credit union, you're gonna need a checking and a savings account off
Right.
top. You have to get their services. You have to
Okay.
get a checking and a savings. Not just a checking, get a checking and a savings.
So when you do that too, you have to get, that's why I put in there. So you have to put in your NACIS number and then they gonna go on, because I didn't know what that was. So the lady helped me over the phone. So make sure you got all your stuff together, your NACIS number. And then when you click that number, it's gonna give you a 4-digit code, the SIC number. I put it in
Yeah.
the little comments. So make sure you have both of those numbers. And when they call, when you set up your account and stuff, because they may call and verify like the lady did, because I didn't know my NAICS. I didn't know what that was. So they basically, she just helped me over the phone and stuff to set that up. But I had already kind of got approved and all that. So yeah, once you
So
do
people
that.
that's in a beauty industry, y'all already know that's gonna pop up a beauty salon. So y'all should be knowing that by heart.
Right.
Everybody needs to look they NISCS code number up, and they got it on I think it's on IRS.gov too. You can look up your NISCS code. Yep, you can do it.
And
on
I
IRS
also
too.
did the business. I mean, the Chase Inc. one. They giving out a lot of money on there too, and they doing 0% balance transfers for like a good 15 to next year. Shit, something.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta
like
get a
what I
Chase account,
I was
'cause I
just
don't
telling
have one.
Princess that like Chase, you can get $150,000 off of all that cards.
Yep.
Like literally, and we have a hookup. We got Koya. Like Koya knows.
But so wait, it's cool to have heck of different business bank accounts. You just gotta keep money in
You
it.
can keep.
So I don't have a.
I got
I
a
don't have a
question.
Chase banking account. I only have a credit card through them. I just apply for the
Oh,
credit card.
okay. Okay,
I got
cool.
a
Then I'm
question
gonna
though
do it.
about,
But you need to
about
get
that.
account. You need to get a check-in from them because you need to build a relationship, Brianna. Even though you have, so when you have like excellent credit like that, you can kind of do what you want to do. But it's always good to have, because I don't have a business. I mean, I don't have a checking and a savings account with Bank of America, but I have their card. I hate them.
Right.
But I'm going to just go get a savings. I don't want a checking. I don't want those overdraft fees. I don't want none of that shit. I want a savings account. And then I'm gonna run that. You can get some, you can get like 3 cards from them, Brianna. You can get like
I know.
2
I
cards,
was just
put it
like
on
trying to
Turo
start
and
off.
get you a business. I mean, get you a Benz truck for them babies, girl. And
Oh
them
my
other 2
God.
cards can make your money and pay for your 2 cards and your AMG. I'm just
So
saying.
I'm gonna do Chase Inc. tonight and
Yes,
the
the dark gray
Yes.
one. I did the dark gray one. Do the dark gray one.
When
Not
you
the light.
question Angel, when you open up your business account, you don't have to put your name on it, right? Like it can just be your business name, not your.
Well, it says my name and then it says my business name.
I was gonna say it asks you for both. On my Chase, I have Chase
Mhm.
business checking and savings and a credit card. All of them have my name on them,
Yeah,
even
it's
though
gonna
it
have
has
your
my
name.
business on it.
Yeah, it's gonna have your name. Let me look at my card.
So
It's gonna have your
I guess my
business.
question is, does it have to have your name?
It has to have your name on
Yes,
it.
it has to have your
Yes.
name. But it will say your company name on it as well. So it's not like it's just your card. It will show like
Yeah.
it's your company card.
Because mine says Angel and then it says FI, whatever. And then all my cards say that.
Yeah, and then you can add if you want employees, like you was like she was saying.
The only one that don't have it is this one.
Well,
Is
I
my
was trying to
Office
prevent
Depot. I have an
something.
Office Depot card. And
Mhm.
it just has the FI, it just has my company on there. But like for the bank, it has my name and that. Yeah. The only way you can get around with that, and I just learned to play. Oh, I just learned to play. So the only way you can get around that if you name your business after your first and last name. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I just learned that like a week ago.
For the article of operation, they asking me for an agent. Can I just put myself?
No, but just put me.
Okay, thank you.
I seen you my card.
That sounds bad because I mean, when I did my LLC, I put myself as my registered agent.
Sometimes you can, but they be declining the application sometimes. I don't know. Just put your mom or somebody, like just put.
Absolutely
Don't
not.
put
I'd
you.
rather put you, but
She said absolutely not.
But I'm not in your
sorry. I didn't
state.
mean to laugh.
But yeah, you
I'm
can
not
put me.
gonna-
Yep, you can put me. If you said I'm not putting my mama because she'll be getting mail talking about what you trying to get. We trying to get in my name.
right.
I wouldn't put my mama either. No, just
Ooh, mamas be tripping. Like, what did you get in my name? What did you doing?
No, not what did you get in my name? What can I get with your name? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You
Get the
got a
mama.
young mama,
Get the
huh? No,
mama.
just playing. Bro, my
You-
mama don't play. Oh,
You
my
in my
mama
business?
not
Don't do
about
that.
that lady and her credit. No, ma'am. Okay, that is super funny. Yeah, so yeah, Deshina, I don't if that answers your question, it says your business name on it. It says your
Yeah.
name there, then
I
your
was
business.
trying to go a way around that, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to. So I'm gonna just have to put my name.
Yes, yeah, it says that, but like I think like I don't know why my Office Depot card don't say my name on it. I think my Sam's it say. Let me see my Sam's. I think my Sam's say my name too. Yeah.
I gotta get my Sam's Club membership back. I was saucy.
Oh, Angel, I do have a question. So I just got the new Egg 30. Thank you, Amber. But they was asking about the credit, right? If you want to apply for the credit, but they wanted like 3 account verifications.
Oh, they want 3 verifications. Like you
Yeah.
you have other accounts.
Yeah, they want to see like other business accounts that I have if I
okay.
have great rapport with them.
Do you don't you got Uline and stuff?
I got Uline, I got the Garner, and now Newegg.
Use all them for references. Try.
Oh, just put them down.
Did
Yeah,
you do
try-
Crown Bree?
No, I haven't did that one yet.
Okay, do that
But-
one next. I was gonna say that's what I used on New Egg, all my trade lines that I already have.
Oh, good. Okay, because I was about to put in other accounts. I said, let me hold off on this.
No,
Yeah,
I
use
just put the
that.
ones that I already have registered, literally like trade lines that with my business, like they can go back on that. I mean, they do, but that's the reference I had.
And they approved you for it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm
It
gonna do
took
that.
them like 3 days, but they did it.
Okay.
You guys are so much
That's
inspiration.
that's what they do also too. When y'all go get a corporate
Thank
lease,
you, back.
when y'all go get a corporate lease, like for Airbnb, you gotta list like 3 or 4 accounts.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why it's always good to do Uline and all that stuff. People be like, I don't have time to be order tissue every month. Okay, well, what are you trying to do? Because you're gonna need to show credibility. The more accounts you have, you look reputable, you look fundable. You look fundable in their eyes. It don't matter. Like, just what I tell people to do, just do tissue, toilet paper, and washing powder. You have to get
That's
those
what I did.
at your house anyway. You're gonna have to buy that shit at Safeway anyway.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I had did. I just start trying to utilize it. Yeah. Okay.
Quick,
So
I got
had to
another
take this out.
question.
I even ordered snacks, so
No, period.
they on there. They have health snacks. They got all kinds of stuff, but you just got to look through it.
They got water and shit. They got cases of Clorox wipes. They got office chairs.
Yep.
Nice.
Dishwasher fluid,
I'll be ordering for my
detergent. I just bought hella detergent.
Oh, wait, which one, girl? Wait, what about the ones that give gift cards though? Which ones give gift cards? Now? They
Okay,
got
so
new ones.
Crown gives gift cards.
Y'all know y'all can liquidate. Wait, before you say that, y'all can
And
liquidate.
I actually put it to my mama. So as soon as I get it, I'm gonna have her take it off, and then you already know what I'm doing. But yeah, Crown, and they let you do it to up to, I want to tell you, I think it's 15,000, something like that.
I'm applying tonight.
Yeah, and they'll tell you right away. They'll tell you right away.
Oh yeah, that's a good trade. I have them too. That's a good ass trade. That's a good ass trade.
Yeah, they've been my favorite so far.
Y'all, I hope y'all taking these notes down, girl. Because remember, I said we learn from each other.
Right.
Like, y'all ask me a lot, and I do know a lot. And I know people be like, she thinks she know everything, but I do because I experience everything. I'm a person where I take that risk. I don't care. I take the risk. I don't care. What can they do? Just decline me? Like, I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna take that risk every time. Every time somebody give me some information. Okay.
But if you know your personal credit is not up to the point where you would want to be for a personal guarantor, I mean, would you keep trying it that way, or would you just wait?
Hell no, I will make sure that I'm making sure that you're paying your credit cards down. I mean, it's a strategy to everything. So if Bree say I just got American Express and I know that my experience is not strong, I'm not applying for it. Simple as that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to pay those credit cards down. I'm going to try to dispute this shit every month and get it done. Cause y'all know, like on y'all credit report, I'm gonna give y'all some game. So if you have Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? If it's not reporting accurate on each bureau, they have to take that down. They have to take it off. It's not reporting correctly on all three. So they are breaking the law. There is letters that you can generate to say, I will take you to court. You are breaking the law. It's not reporting on each one. If it's not reporting on each one accurately from the date that it went into collections, from everything being accurate on each three of them, you can dispute it and you can find all the inquiries. That's all I do all day is find out what laws that they break, what laws that they break today when they added it on, when they sold my information. Who told y'all to sell my information to another creditor? Who gave y'all permission?
I just signed up for your credit repair.
Yeah, because I'm gonna challenge that shit. Girl, my whole thing is called challenge. I'm gonna challenge it. I love looking at shit and finding out discrepancies. I'm the queen of discrepancies.
Find them all for me. Find them all. Sis.
I will. So I think Princess had a question. Princess, go ahead.
Can you have two LLCs?
Yeah, you can have multiple LLCs. Yes.
Okay.
And the good thing about multiple LLCs, like Bree, say Bree ran a play where she got three Chase ink cards, right? Boom, for I Love Beauty, right? Boom. She has a real estate company. She can go run that same play, the same thing that she did. Because when she ran it the first time with that first company, she got all those inquiries off, right? She did the 24-hour thing. So she can go run a play over again. Then she got another cleaning business. She gonna run that play over again. Okay. Over and over again. They cannot deny you.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
I'm ready to get to that point right there.
Run them plays, run it, baby.
Y'all about to say it's money, baby.
Y'all got it's money. Y'all gotta get on it. Y'all gotta jump on it, because let me tell y'all something too. Success loves speed, right? Y'all gotta jump up on it, because you know we play shit out to where they, you know, we as our culture, we find all the loopholes. We gotta get the money just like everybody else get the money. So when they start catching on and it's too many of us doing that, they'll change their policies. So get in. When I say success loves speed, if you know you got to fix your personal credit, and then start ordering your stuff on tier 1, tier 2, so you can be fundable when in the next 3 months. Right? It's a simple thing. I would not go buy no more hair if I had a bad credit score. I'm not ordering no hair. I'm not really getting my hair done because I really want to fix my credit, because I know I'll be fundable and I know I can get 100,000. What? So sacrificing, just like not getting your nails done, put some cute polish on there. Just
Yeah.
like sacrificing to get that bigger bag. That's what we got to do. Because I don't want to be with you guys putting the same shit on our dream board. We just put a house on there 7 years now. We don't have a house. We don't have a business credit card. We don't have our luxury car. We don't have nothing. We're still doing the same thing in and out. Now is the time. We're at half a year right now. So we should still be running plays. We should already have our businesses incorporated, all uniform. We should be getting these credit cards. We should have an Amex. Think big. You don't gotta just always get a Visa, get an Amex. Ride first class.
I really want to say that little
Ride first class.
What's that TikTok when he was talking about think big?
You think it's too small. Think big.
You gotta think big. It's so much money out here, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's just overflowing of money. And then you're able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Any other questions? Jasmine looking serious, Jasmine. Don't attack me what I do. I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you. So any other questions? Because I got a tinkle.
No.
Go tinkle, Angel.
Bye, y'all. I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye. This was a good class. See y'all
Bye.
later.
Great class.
Yes.
Thank you.
If y'all felt like this was a good class, y'all tag me.
Yes,
already did.
Y'all let General Mission feel a certain kind of way.
I'm about to go steal somebody post. I seen somebody post it. I'm finna go steal their post.
I did. I already made a reel while we was
Yeah,
on
that was you. I'm
talking.
finna go.
That's
I'm
right,
finna go steal yours
Kazar.
right
My
now.
baby on it.
Zara is the queen of this baby.
You know, I got y'all. All right, night, lady.
All right,
All
have a
right,
good night.
night, y'all.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Thank you.